Well, hello everyone. This is sort of an impromptu video that I've been thinking about doing, and obviously, uh, I use the title "Why I'm Obsessed with Money" because it's a good title to get your interest up, right? But it's more about true wealth, and wealth is not just money. So, as you know, wealth is also about the abundance of love, of relationship, of food, of health, joy, whatever it is, the fullness of your spirit. It's not about money at all, really. But in the self growth, the self development, the evolution of the self, as we expand, there has to be that wealth consciousness, because if we stay small, if we stay contracted, that's not wealth. And so I've been listening to Derek Rydell, and I've been sharing his information recently. If you're in my newsletter community or if you follow my Facebook closely, you see me posting lots of stuff about Derek's Awaken Wealth Mastery program. And whenever I get into this quantum field that he creates around wealth, it really has me go deeper within my own self to reflect on and to consider, where am I with my own wealth consciousness? And I am a wealthy being. I have lots of love. I have deep support. I have lots of self-love. I have healthy organic food. I have all these resources, infinite resources, really, all around me. And yet, because of the way I grew up, there's this deep lack programming that I feel like I'm constantly trying to break through. And I have in many ways. Just the fact that I now say that I'm wealthy is a big deal. That's not something I would have said 10 years ago, right? But as an ever evolving, ever expanding being, there's always these levels that I'm breaking through. And I'm sure that you experience this as well, which is why I wanted to share a little bit of my own journey, is because I'm sure you guys go through it too. Whether it's money or partnership or love or health or, whatever it is, there's always, when you go to the next level, there's always this opportunity to break through and to expand. And sometimes in that expansion, you hit against the wall, you come up against what you feel like you have lacked or still feel like you lack. And so it's always this constant self-reflection and learning and growing and going within yourself and saying, okay, what is it that I need to expand beyond now? And are there still lack thoughts, lack beliefs, lack consciousness? And oftentimes that stuff is hidden in the subconscious. It's not always right in front of your face. So this idea of wealth and money and abundance, prosperity, it's ever evolving. And as we grow, there's always I feel it as this edge. There's always this edge that we can emerge beyond or break through, if you will. And it's important to be in that process. I talk a lot about inner work. I talk a lot about the growth. It's important to always be in that process of expansion. So for myself, as I'm going through this self-reflection period, feeling the places where I feel lack, observing, noticing where I'm enacting belief systems of lack, it's a deep like getting quiet, you know, not letting my mind take over, but being real with myself and saying, whoa, I need to look at that. I choose to expand beyond this. And for you, whatever process you use when you want transformation in your life, this month of April is a really great opportunity to look at yourself in that way. And the reason I say that is because I recently did a channeling bringing through Prime Creator energy, and part of that transmission was that April, and this will be available in the next couple days in the Creation Temple, the full transmission, but part of that transmission was that April is a time, because of what happened in March, we've coalesced some timelines where there's now more support for Lightworkers in their creations of light. So April is the time to really take advantage of our collapsed timelines. April's a time where we're going to have some more support for expansion, evolution. And as always, when I bring through those transmissions, it's whatever resonates with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I'm not attached to how you receive it. But if that really lands in your heart, you know, take that in and say, okay, I'm going to make a commitment to prosperity, to my wealth. And I would be remiss if I did not mention that true wealth is about your energy, your essence, and being with that, recognizing your energy and essence. Some of you aren't even consciously connected to your essence. You don't even know who you are at the soul level. And so true wealth is being connected deeply to your soul, to your energy, to your source, to your essence. Without that, all of these other principles that coaches talk about, wealth mindset, wealth consciousness, blah, 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 without that, none of that's sustainable. You really need to be connected to your essence in order for any type of wealth to be sustainable in your life. So when I talk about being obsessed with money, obviously it's not about the money. It's about generating from within you, because you're connected to your source, generating from within you all of the infinite resources that are available to you, allowing yourself to receive them, allowing yourself to connect with them, and being available, showing up for the resources that are already there for you. You just have to put yourself in alignment with your soul essence and energy. So there's a lot deeper teaching within what I'm saying, and that's why I'm sharing so much of Derek Rydell's work, because this is his thing. You know, I teach about a lot of different topics, but this is his genius zone. And so I would encourage you to go to creationtemple.com/Derek, DEREK, creationtemple.com/Derek, because the resources that he shares, he explains it in a way that will activate your energy centers, that will activate your soul. He brings through such powerful activation energy just when he speaks. You don't even have to be watching him on video. Just hearing his voice and engaging with his energy is very activating. So I would encourage you to check it out at creationtemple.com/Derek. Check out his work, because what he's doing right now is he's sharing something called the Awaken Wealth Mastery Program. And if you have any struggle in your life with wealth, again, not about money, but if you are struggling with wealth in your life, Derek is someone who can really help you move through those edges that I mentioned earlier, that can help you break through, that can help you emerge beyond, because we already have within us what's needed. And Derek has the keys that he can give you to show you how to make some tweaks and how to change your mindset, your consciousness, your spirit around all of these ideas of wealth, so that you can really bloom and blossom and have and receive and be all that you've ever dreamt for yourself. So again, creationtemple.com/Derek. And, check them out, you guys, and feel into your being, feel into your heart and your spirit, and see if what he says is calling you and resonating with you. So here is to wealth, health, happiness. All of that is wealth, of course. May you have a beautiful evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you in the next video. Much love. Mwah.